According to news reports that we read a few days ago, according to your lawyer, tatakbo ka ng mayor ulit?
In fact, yung sa akin nga, overwhelmingly Filipino citizen dahil mula ng pagkabata, meron ng mga dokumento na mga litrato ko. Ito nga, kinakapatid
Sigurado
ko,
ka?
ganyan. Sigurado ako yung mga nasa litrato na yun.
Tatakbo ka ng mayor ulit?
Your Honor, sa ngayon, hindi po.
Hindi na. What changed your mind? Kasi sabi ng lawyer mo, tatakbo ka ulit mayor.
Your Honor, haharapin ko po muna yung mga accusations po sa akin. Ninisin ko po muna yung sarili ko po. At para maging fair din po para sa mga constituents ko po na
Alright.
minamahal ko po.
Very good.
Just to inform the body, I just got a message from the Commission on Election, the minutes of the referendum consultation of the COMELEC about or already been signed by the chairperson and the commissioners, Madam Chair. Let me just read the excerpts of this 12 pages, Madam Chair, na report po sa atin. Nakalagay lang po dito, with that, it is clear from the evidence presented by complainant that there is a sufficient ground to believe that respondent committed material misrepresentation in violation of Section 74 of the OEC in relation with Section 262 of the same code when she declared in her COC that is a Filipino citizen and a resident of Banban Tarlac, when in truth and in fact she is not. Wherefore, premises considered, this department respectfully recommends the filing of information against respondent Alice Leal Go Huaping, Lin Gu, for violation of Section 74 of the Omnibus Election Code in relation to Section 262 of the same code, respectfully submitted. The Commission resolved, as it hereby resolves, to adopt the recommendation of the Law Department to the filing of information against respondent Alice Lialgo Guaping before the proper regional trial court for violation of Section 74 in relation to Sections 262 of the Omnibus Election Code. Let the Law Department implement this resolution signed by Chairperson and Commissioner of COMELEC. So kahit na gustuhin pa rin ni Ms. Guo Huaping na tumakbo sa susunod na halalan, talagang hindi po siya pwedeng payagan at hindi na po siya pinapayagan tumakbo. Just to put that information, Madam Chair. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Joel. So additional reinforcement dun sa sagot ni Go Huaping kanina kay SP Pro Tempore na hindi na niya balak mag-file ng Certificate of Candidacy. The Chair apologizes to Senator
Yeah,
Grace
it's
kung
okay.
hindi ko kayo na-acknowledge as soon as you had arrived.
It's
SP
okay.
Pro Tempore, I believe Senator Grace would like to
Just as an
interject.
additional information also for the information of the public in general. In fact, we have been told that the function of COMELEC is really ministerial to accept the submission of the candidate's application to run. However, COMELEC also has the authority to disqualify because in fact I went through that. I went through that, the COMELEC en banc that actually decided on their own. In fact, yung sa akin nga, overwhelmingly Filipino citizen dahil mula ng pagkabata, meron ng mga dokumento na mga litrato ko. Ito nga, kinakapatid
Sigurado
ko,
ka?
ganyan. Sigurado ako yung mga nasa litrato na yun eh. So, in short, even at that time with a lot of opposition, it was very difficult to just file and be accepted as a candidate. So right now, I'm glad that Senator Joel has brought this up. There is really material evidence to disqualify. Of course, they can go to other courts, but ang importante kasi hindi na makaabot sa printing eh. Kasi pag umabot pa doon, malilito pa ang ating mga kababayan, ano ba to, pasok ba to or hindi. Pero malaking kahihiyan din kasi sa atin na pagkatapos ilabas ang lahat ng ito at talagang meron namang talagang masasabing malaking duda, mapapayagan pa. So yun lang, meron talagang otoridad ang COMELEC na i-disqualify.
Pero hindi pa,
Thank you.
I don't think, wala pa man,
SP Pro
it's
Tempore.
not yet, thank you, Madam Chair. It's not yet final and executory. Pwede pa mag-appeal yan, with all due respect.
Unang-una, pwede
Di
pang
ba?
mag-appeal sa mga korte. Pero ang alam naman natin, when time is of the essence, the Supreme Court usually decides. But what I'm saying is, hopefully before the printing of the ballots, another thing that we need to look at is the angle of who is going to file
Complaint,
with the COMELEC en banc.
yes.
Is it the OSG? Is it the DOJ? Is it a third party? So it's something that needs to be done within COMELEC. I don't know if they have the authority to unilaterally decide without an actual case being filed.
In fact, and thank you for that, Senator Grace. In fact, nakapagsalita rin, please correct me if I'm wrong kung may taga-OSG dito, nakapagsalita rin yata today or yesterday sa media ang Office of the Solicitor General na pwedeng gawin yon ng COMELEC liban kung pipigilan sila ng isang korte. Pero salamat, Senator Grace, for speaking on that. Based on experience, based din ng pag-champion no, ng mga karapatan ng ating vulnerable sectors, halimbawa mga foundlings na isinabatas pa natin at bilang isang tulad ng buong Senado, nagsusulong ng credible election.
Madam Chair, first I'd like to thank you kasi actually ikaw yung tumulong dito sa late registration of birth, yung parang mga adoption actually and the rights of foundlings. Ang nakakalungkot dito, yung mga merong karapatan talaga na legal na mga Pilipino dumadaan sa napakahabang proseso para makapagrehistro. Samantalang may isang probinsya na ilan ang nakapagrehistro na overage na, well, okay lang naman kasi late registration, pero halatang hindi talaga Pilipino, pero sa isang iglap nakakapagrehistrong ganon. So marami talagang gumagamit ng batas sa maling paraan. So kailangan din natin mabantayan.
Madam
At
Chair,
isasama po natin sa committee report.
Yeah.
Salamat, Senator Grace.
Sure,
Senator Joel,
one
before I go back to
very
SP
quick,
Pro Tempore.
information that I'd like to contribute, Madam Chair, is that we should not forget that the Office of the Ombudsman dismissed former Mayor Alice Go. May perpetual disqualification po eh. So that's very ano ho yun, no? Yeah, it's still appealable, but unless the court issues a temporary restraining order, that's the only time that the COMELEC can be restrained from doing anything. Number two, and which is why I made mention about the NBank's report, is that proven na hindi po siya Pilipino. So this is again for someone to run in public office is a mockery of our law. So yun po yung napakatibay na ebidensya at kailangang maintindihan ng bawat isa na nakikinig po sa atin. Salamat, Madam Chair.
Salamat, Senator
Chair.
Joel. And at higit sa lahat ay sana mangibabaw yung desisyon. Tingin ko po mabuting desisyon na sinabi kanina ni Ms. Guo Huaping na hindi na magpa-file ng Certificate of Candidacy.